endless resources, so you just spam phone. Really, I can't believe that's not anything. Hold on. Oh.
Thank you.
Well, that was easy. $771 health.
More strangers in the camp.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you do cover like a lot of ground in like a short amount of time. It's not that... It looks worse on the map almost than it is actually traversing it. It's only like a minute. I just wish there was like more and better movement skills. Yeah, I've been playing a shit ton of SF6 off stream. I've played like 20-something hours already. I tried to learn Manon. I was planning on actually doing my ranking with her next. I've seen that like depending on how you like rate yourself is where you get placed anyway. Like you could be platinum and diamond like automatically if you just say like you're advanced instead of like intermediate. I think I did like the intermediate one. I haven't played ranked since last week with Kimberly. I was learning Cammy and Manon offline and played a ton of casual matches with them. I think I'm ready. I should be somewhere between like gold and platinum with Manon once I actually like start, which I'll definitely do in a few hours tonight. This game's like hard to quit. It's just got like that rhythm where it's like deeply satisfying. It's hard not to just keep going. Oh, I want to get one more skill. I want to do one more dungeon. Let me just clear out this area, see what's here. These games are always like this for me. They're so dangerous if I have like anything to actually like do. Especially where I'm not like on a mouse and keyboard right now. I suppose endgame of this I'll probably go to that. Just for like sheer efficiency. Or if playing like Sorceress or Sorcerer or whatever. You usually gotta have that that mobility if you got Blink. Aiming Blink on a controller doesn't really work the same.
And the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
Gonna rank yourself, nice. No, serious. Like they boost you like artificially, apparently. But it's no fun. I'd rather start from the bottom and like just get a bunch of matchup experience with people doing like random shit on the lower levels, and with a bunch of different characters than starting off high and like struggling to maintain like 50% win. Instead of Time Crisis where you need to be on drugs to play longer than an hour. Yeah, these games are like nice chill unwinders, even when you're playing hardcore. It's not chill though when you're locked into a boss room and you realize like you're getting chunked damage-wise and it's going to be hairy as fuck. But that's what adds the spice to it. Playing this game softcore isn't quite the same. The novelty's like a little bit worn off after playing a ton of Diablo 2, a ton of absurd amount of Diablo 3, and even crazier amount of Marvel Heroes. I probably played Diablo 3 as well, like 2,500 hours, and I played Diablo 2 probably like 400. And that Diablo 2 was like just before release like Diablo 3. I was so into these games.
Mother,
And then Marvel Heroes was just a perfect
please.
mix.
Can you hear me?
It was like the old X-Men beat 'em up,
I told my pie.
but with
It's you.
all Marvel fan service.
I can save you from this, Mother. I promise.
Yeah, what's up, Chaos? How you been, man?
Mire, stop.
Yo, Mr. Nut, on
can't be safe.
that arcade, do they have a
For my
Spider-Man
own
game
sakes.
made by Sega from like early
This
90s?
body is only a husk.
I just saw a video with
My
like
spirit
the
must
sprites were
pass on.
crazy. You could play as Hawkeye, Spider-Man, Black Cat. It was a
You must
4-player
let me
cabinet,
go.
but I've never seen it in my life.
Mother, no.
I gotta play it on MAME.
I need you. You need to move on, Magpie.
The sprites were
You've
so
got
huge.
me.
It actually looked like Punisher,
But I can help you one last time.
but it was
before
Sega developed,
I
not
go.
Capcom.
You have the divine
X-Men
blessing.
4-player, yeah, that's a classic cabinet.
Your blood is the necessary.
That was every
key.
birthday party growing up. We tried to save our quarters that we'd get like $5 from our parents, you know, to blow for the party. I remember one year I helped my buddy finish Punisher. I jumped in after level 2. We finished that, and then we ran out in X-Men somewhere like deep into that game. I think on like the boss rush, and we never finished it on that.
Mira, you were so loved.
Simpsons, I think I finished in the arcade a few times. Simpsons was a great Xbox Live port. It's a shame that it's stuck there like forever now.
And they row.
They actually had like a good challenge mode. It was like a 1 credit.
We have to go. But
Where you had to
Do you
play on
think
hard
Senator's
mode and
even
see how
still
far you could
here?
get on 1 credit on like
it's
Simpsons
been
with
so
like no
long.
healing.
I'm afraid she's won this.
I had the top spot briefly on Xbox Live Arcade the first like
I have
month, and then it just got destroyed where like
Take care.
the people who actually could once
my
you see
mother.
that game started playing.
But it's not over yet. Not for
They
you.
have Final Fight in Street Fighter 6,
No,
which
this was
is
after
crazy.
Vajra.
The cabinets in like old Street
Find
Fighter
him.
2.
Learn why. I'll be back.
And they have like a real challenge mode, same kind of thing,
Right.
like 1 credit clears on hard. And there's actually like online leaderboards on that. It's like the coolest shit that's just like in there for free.
How strange.
I spent $60 on a new Street Fighter game to play Final Fight with online leaderboards, but it's pretty sick. You could definitely the top 10 spots were Japanese, and it was all like it had to be like 1 credit plus clears. The nice thing is like you could actually play Guy on a home port.
To my sanctum.
I think he was cut out of the Super Nintendo version.
You come too late, just as Lilith did before you.
I should make sure I don't have like an upgrade here.
For it was my father, Inarius, who arrived here.
That one's not bad.
It unfolded.
It might be worth the upgrade there. 710 armor, holy shit.
How we hurtle towards the prophecy's end.
57 max life, I like that. No damage reduction, but I could also put in like another 2%. 12 thorns, I should go back. Oh, there you go. Nice. What is that? Not usable by my class, bummer. Plus 2% dodge chance, interesting. That's not bad. 16 armor is kind of whatever, though. 20 armor would be like 1%, because I'm at 2,000 up there. If you look at the stats, I'm at 2,000 armor, so 16 of that's not really a big difference. Sure, it doesn't hurt, but... I don't think that's going to be the difference between living and dying.